Yeah. So I guess another question that comes up too, and we've talked about this ages ago, there's a lot of apps out there, and that's how a lot of kids are learning about investing, and they kind of gamify that investment process. And I know. And so I think the goal there is to make as much money as you possibly can through these game apps. And so what do you think our process or your process of sense of responsibility investing and teaching that way compares to, giving a kid an app and say, here, learn investing here?
There are a great many things that I don't like about the apps and the gamification, for sure. The part that I do like is that it's getting the idea of investing into more people's hands, but it is not something that I'm doing with my kids. The way to do it in a way that's more long-term, more sustainable, and arguably better is to slow things down. There's so much research on the ills of investment timing, market timing, saying, oh, well, I think things are low, so I'm gonna start buying, and I think things are high, so I'm gonna start selling, like, as opposed to being a long-term, stay the course, sort of steady Eddie investor. You wind up, generally speaking, the research shows, with more money in your pocket if you're more steady Eddie than you're trying to time the market, go in and out. So why would I want to use a tool, or why would I want to teach my kid a faster way when the slow way is the way to win the race? It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
So,
that all does make sense. Because I think also, if I remember correctly, what you had said was through these games, it's all about just getting more money quicker, but
right.
they're not learning to watch, they're not learning to really do the research, they're not learning the long-term, investment aspect. And it almost kind of like dumbs it down too much, maybe, where it's the focus is wrong. It's about winning. It's about earning quick. And it takes away the whole learning aspect that we're really going for. And I don't know if I'm articulating this right, but it's almost like we're taking away the learning opportunity by plugging it in this fast gamification way.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's almost like me saying, I made this great app that's going to really be all about relationship building. I'm going to call it Facebook, and it's like this super, super easy to use. You just tap and you get to see all these updates. And yeah, there's some good things about Facebook, but I'm not going to say it's improved my relationship with anybody.
No, it probably makes it so that you feel like you don't have to call them or reach out because you already know what's going on with them, and it almost does the opposite effect.
Yeah, I mean, there's some good things about it, but no, it has caused a lot of bad things at the end of the day also, and that's the same for whether it's Instagram or TikTok or whatever the case. And my goodness, if investing is a long-term game, why is it that you would want to use a tool that rewards you and gives you dopamine hits for quick actions?
Right. Totally. Yeah. So we're not doing any apps, but I just wanted to review your take on the apps.